Join me as I take on the crazy challenge of filling a grain silo with 50,000 pounds of chocolate. Can I pull it off? I'm talking about a massive amount of chocolate here, enough to satisfy any sweet tooth. The idea of filling a giant silo with chocolate is not only fun but also fascinating. It's a unique concept that raises a lot of questions, like how do you even store that much chocolate? And what's the plan for getting it all into the silo? Handling 50,000 pounds of chocolate is no easy feat. We're talking about a massive logistical challenge. For starters, you have to consider the storage and transportation issues. Chocolate can melt or get damaged easily, so you need to have a solid plan in place to keep it intact. Then there's the safety concern. You don't want anyone getting hurt while handling all that chocolate. The transportation process alone is a major undertaking. You need specialized equipment to move that much chocolate, and you have to make sure it's properly secured to avoid any accidents. And let's not forget about the storage. You need a massive space that's climate controlled to keep the chocolate from melting. Preparing the silo is also a crucial step. You need to make sure it's clean and dry, and that there are no obstacles that could get in the way of the chocolate flow. It's a lot to think about, but with careful planning, it's definitely doable. Acquiring 50,000 pounds of chocolate is a challenge in itself. What type of chocolate do you choose? Do you go for milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or a mix of both? I decided to go with a variety pack to make things more interesting. The process of buying and transporting all that chocolate was a long and tiring one, but it was worth it in the end. The type of chocolate I chose was a mix of milk and dark chocolate. I wanted to create a unique blend that would be both delicious and visually appealing. The steps involved in preparing the silo were meticulous. I had to clean it thoroughly, check for any damage, and make sure it was structurally sound. Once everything was in place, it was time to pour the chocolate into the silo. This was the moment of truth. Would it all fit, or would there be a chocolate overflow? The excitement was building up as I started pouring the chocolate into the silo. It's a sight to behold, let me tell you. As the chocolate started flowing in, the silo began to fill up rapidly. It was a beautiful sight, with the chocolate cascading down and filling up the space. The sound of the chocolate pouring in was almost musical. It was like a sweet symphony. The visual spectacle was breathtaking, with the chocolate flowing like a river. Filling the silo with 50,000 pounds of chocolate was an unforgettable experience. There were some unexpected lessons learned along the way, like the importance of having a solid plan in place and being prepared for anything. The end result was well worth it. A giant silo filled with chocolate that's sure to satisfy any sweet tooth. If you're curious about what you just saw, or if you have some thoughts on the project, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more fun experiments and crazy challenges.